While holding the thread from the spool with your right hand, pass the thread toward you in the groove on the thread guide. Then, pass the thread around the pretension disc and pull the thread in completely. Pass the end of the thread through the hole on the bobbin from the inside of the bobbin. Place the bobbin onto the bobbin winder shaft and slide it to the right. Pull out 7 to 10 centimeters of thread from the bobbin hole. While holding the end of the thread, gently press the foot controller to wind the thread around the bobbin a few times. When the bobbin seems full and begins spinning slowly, take your foot off the foot controller. Slide the bobbin winder shaft to the left and remove the bobbin. Trim the excess thread, leaving 1 centimeter of thread from the bobbin hole. Raise the presser foot lever, pull up the spool pin and put a spool of thread on this pin. While holding the thread from the spool with your right hand, pass the thread toward you in the groove on the thread guide. Make sure that the spring in the groove catches the thread. Feed the upper thread as shown, guiding it through the thread take-up lever from right to left. Put the thread behind the guide above the needle. The thread can easily be passed behind the needle bar thread guide by holding the thread in your left hand, then feeding the thread with your right hand. Thread the needle from front to back, leaving a thread tail of about 15 centimeters. Hold the thread tightly with your right hand on one side of the needle whilst pulling the thread with your left. This will stop the thread from twisting accidentally. Remove the bobbin cover by sliding it and lift towards you. Put the bobbin in so the thread comes out in the direction shown by the arrow. Hold the end of the thread, push the bobbin down with your finger, and then pass the thread through the slit as shown. Replace the bobbin cover, put the projection into the bobbin race retainer groove and push closed. Loosely hold the needle thread with one hand. Rotate the hand wheel slowly towards you with the other hand so the needle moves down and back again to its highest position. Pull the upper thread slowly and pick up the bobbin thread, which will appear through the needle plate slot. Push the bobbin thread under the darning foot and pull out about 15 centimeters of bobbin thread. Choose a stitch, simply turn the pattern selection dial in either direction.